Education today means something for everyone. One department at Byrd stresses this fact and gives everyone a chance to get an education. Welcome to this week's edition of KBYRD, November 19, 1993. I'm Neil Wreyford.
And I'm April Restovich. There's a special class here at Byrd that not many people know about. It's called Special Education and is well known throughout the country, but yet few people really understand how the system works. KBYRD reporters Annabelle Trudeau and Faith Jenkins talked with some teachers in the Special Education Department. Let's take a look.
There are 3 different kinds of classes in the Special Ed Department. Miss Vade, the head of the Severely Profound Department, is here to explain what the department focuses on.
Job training skills, where we help them in the vacuum, janitorial services, vacuuming, sweeping, wiping tables. And right now we're taking 2 of our students to Shumpert Medical Center to do merchandising and pricing of the merchandise in the gift shop. Other things we do is we focus on personal hygiene, from brushing hair and teeth to daily living skills, setting the table with your utensils.
Miss Gill and Mr. Payne are the head of the Mild Moderate program. Miss Gill quotes, "The difference in the 2 programs is that one program offers a Carnegie unit and the other doesn't."
Most of our students, since they don't earn a high school diploma, they go to work or they go into some other phase of training, maybe sheltered employment, or they go into job training programs which eventually will lead to competitive employment.
How can students here at CE Byrd help to volunteer?
They could come down and see me in room G2. It's next to the band room, and there's lots of things that y'all can do to help us, and come down peer tutor and just support the students.
And Annabelle says the Special Education Department has been at Byrd 10 to 15 years, but the Severe Profound program is only in its 3rd term.
Coming up, we'll see how Shreveport ranked in the annual crime report.
I'm Faith Jenkins with this week's KBYRD calendar. The boys basketball team will play Bossier High tonight at 7 o'clock in Bossier. Tomorrow night, Saturday, November the 20th, the Lady Jackets will play another game with Arkansas at Henderson State. Tonight, the Lady Jackets will play with Bryant, Arkansas. The school play is coming up December 1st and 2nd, one toward the grave. Admission is $2.50 at the door. Sports Spectrum is sponsoring the Turkey Trot Run at Bickham-Dixon Park on Thursday, November 25th. It will begin at 8 o'clock a.m. BTW versus Byrd over the Thanksgiving holidays here at 6:30 Monday night. Arrive early and come support the Lady Jackets.
The FBI's annual crime report is out, and Shreveport isn't faring so well. The report, called Crime in the United States, ranked 261 cities in 10 different categories. Here's how we stack up. This crime report is scaled, with 1 as being the worst among 261 major cities in the United States. Overall crime, 40th. Violent crime, 60th. Property crime, 41st. Murder, 17th. Rape, 87th. Robbery, 70th. Assault, 54th. Burglary, 74th. Theft, 32nd. And auto theft, 81st. Police Chief Prater said that in spite of our low numbers on the crime report, the Shreveport Police Department is at or above the national average in arrests of murder, robbery, and auto theft cases.
How can students manage a job, do their homework, and still have time for a social life? KBYRD reporter Jennifer Woods has the story.
Many students at Byrd have some type of after-school job to make money for college, personal spending, or to pay for a car. I talked to 2 Byrd students, Ronald King, who is involved in the COE program, and James Richard. So, Ronald, where do you work?
I work at LSU Medical Center in Shreveport.
Well, how did you get this job?
I got it through COE. That's where I work half the day, and then at the 4th hour I leave to go to work. Well, I do filing, typing, and all sorts of clerical office work, and I also do a mail run twice a day to the main building at LSU.
All your schoolwork done and have a job too?
Well, I don't find that a problem because I'm working Saturdays during the school year, and so I have plenty of time to finish my work.
Although many people in the United States have jobs, 19.8% are unemployed, and it is estimated that nearly 10% of these people live in poverty. For KBYRD, I'm Jennifer Woods.
And Jennifer says that these students think that these jobs help them become more responsible, not only in the classroom, but in their lives as well.
So, April, what's going on in sports this week?
Well, first we want to give a special congratulations to the boys cross-country team for winning district last week, and we're going to wrap up the 1993 football season.
Today's KBYRD has been sponsored in part by Mall St. Vincent's. Mall St. Vincent's has every need for every season.
Last Thursday, an assembly was held during second hour in honor of Veterans Day. The assembly commemorated all the veterans who gave up time in their life to serve our country with honor and dignity. We would like to thank all the parents, teachers, and administrative staff that coordinated this event. And we would also like to thank the retired veterans and the active personnel for what they give daily to our country. Last Friday night, the Yellow Jackets played in their first playoff game in over 30 years. Unfortunately, the Reston Bearcats came into Caddo Parish Stadium seeking revenge and ended the Yellow Jackets season in the first round of the playoffs. But the Yellow Jackets didn't need a playoff victory to prove that they had had a successful season. A 10-0 regular season proved that.
Well, Jackets, the football team has done great this year. Now that the season is over, we here at Cable would like to leave you with some memories of our victory-filled season.
On this week's Talkback, we asked students this question. Do you like having written announcements, or would you rather have live announcements?
No, live announcements. I like that better, because the way it is now, yeah, I like it over the intercom and stuff like that.
I think we should have live announcements.
I think we should have announcements over the intercom, not on paper.
I like live announcements better because it takes up more of my class time.
For the morning announcements, I like it when it's live instead of written.
Written announcement better because, some of the announcements don't make no sense.
I prefer written announcements because sometimes you can't hear it over the loudspeaker and it's posted up on the wall. Okay.
What? Live.
Say we get an auctioneer and just go really, really fast. That way we won't waste any time.
Well, that's it for KBYRD District Jackets. Have a safe and happy Thanksgiving holiday.
We'll see you around.
Congratulations to the Lady Jackets basketball team, who was rated #1 in USA Today as the top girls basketball team in the nation.